I think this thing is gonna work.
Well, this is my stump. Sorry for the weird angle. The tripod's a little weird. I needed to adjust a little bit, but I think it adds to the aesthetic of it. This is my little stump. I've buried a lot of my animals here. If you guys remember Squeak, he's right here. My lizards are right here, and my frog is right here. But I kind of just came out here to talk about my life right now, on what's going on. This is a better video than what has been happening. Before Asmongold went full crazy, I kind of liked how he was outside in his yard doing this. For the second time, that looks pretty good, I think. Anyways, so I'm gonna be busy kind of renovating my house, so no streams and stuff for a little bit, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do it. Nobody watches me anyways, but I just wanted to leave an update. I went to just a life thing really quick, explain what has been going down with me, on why I feel like I've not been doing as much as good on YouTube or whatever you want to call it. Bad vocabulary I have. Yoda speak. But anyways, long story short, I went to Texas to go visit some friends, and I heard the news that one of my favorite influential figures of all time, someone who's influenced me throughout my whole life, Ozzy Osbourne, died. That was kind of a little bit of a life changer. You know, you didn't see me like break down crying or anything, but I mean, I've always looked up to him. Like when I was in a band, my first concert, we sang Crazy Train because some dude said you sound just like Ozzy Osbourne. And that really inspired me to feel like I am a different person, like I'm different. I could do something to the world in a good way. And ever since then, it's kind of been going downhill for me. I'm still lucky and grateful for all the things I have right now with like my house behind me. I would love to show it, but I hate people on the internet, so sadly I don't think you'll ever be able to see my house. You'll see parts of it, but I don't think you'll ever see the fullness of it. I also went to go see my dad in the federal penitentiary. I thought that was going to go a lot better. It was good for him. It really hurt me a lot because I'm nothing close to what my family thought I would be. That really hurt me a lot. In the sense of like, I'm not in a union job. I'm being a YouTuber, which is kind of hard because I'm not seeing any progress with it, but it's okay, you know. I enjoy doing it, and I would rather spend my whole life doing this and failing than not doing it and never knowing, you know. I'm fine with that. I hate to hear it and me say it, but it's the truth. I'd rather me be a nobody my whole life than be a nobody who didn't know if I could be a somebody, you know. Then the tournament, I haven't been wanting to talk about this for a while, but I will. The tournament, there was a tournament I was trying to get into with, I guess I won't say any names for right now, but I tried to get into a Marvel Rivals tournament, and I'm not gonna lie, I will say this, I was done pretty fucking dirty. Like I said, I'm not gonna say any names, because there's so many Marvel Rivals tournaments right now. Good luck figuring it out. I was literally accepted on day one. They loved my video. They were like, if this kid had more time to do videos, he would be a good YouTuber. Which really hyped me up. I really felt like I was getting somewhere, and then the next day they did a checkup on everyone where they went through everyone's videos and all their stuff of like, do we want to keep these guys or do we not, because they accepted a lot of people because they were excited and accepting people. That one I fully agreed with. I think they should have done that. They should have went through everyone, and they did. They did do that. I was very happy with that. What I wasn't very happy about is that they switched up on me, like, extremely. They were all, like, one of them said if they had a golden buzzer, they would have buzzard me, which means they would have passed me on and I would have gotten it no matter what. Then the next day comes around and they're all just kind of like, nah, he'll be all right. Then the next tournament, like that tournament comes around, and the people in the tournament are so ungrateful for the opportunity that they just start drama. They had a second tournament where there was a loser's bracket. In my opinion, you had the opportunity. Like, you're just trying to rake in as much views and stuff as possible. Dude, you had your tournament opportunity. You don't get to come back. Like, you're lucky enough to even have that. And then they started drama with those YouTubers who gave them that opportunity. And now I'm screwed out of an opportunity for right now because they couldn't handle their emotions, which is very sad. I was also very upset because at this time frame, I was about to go see my father, so I had to decide whether I would do the tournament or go see my father, and I'm going to be honest, I was going to choose the tournament because of family issues and stuff, like with my relationship with my dad. I'm not going to risk going to see my dad for an opportunity that could change my life and possibly his when he gets out of prison. Like, he's a better man now. He's learning how to live, and I think I would have loved to have the opportunity to help him get out of there, but I don't have the opportunity right now. From what I know, I'm left in the dark. I've DM'd both of them, the creators, and none of them have sent me anything back. So I'm assuming the tournament's just done now. Like, this is my day where I'm like, the tournament's done. I probably won't be playing Rivals a lot anymore. That game just makes me frustrated. The community in it is kind of disgusting, and the creators around it aren't disgusting. They're just up in the air. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to, because some of them I still love watching them. I still like watching them stream, but it's just, I don't know. I hate playing the game. We'll go past that because there's even more. And then right after that, I got diagnosed with the shingles at age like 24, bro. That shit sucked. I was bedridden for 2 days, basically. And then I had to go to work, and I found out that I could have stayed off longer, and I would have been fine, and I didn't. So I suffered through the pain and went to work on top of all this. And now my birthday's coming up, and I can't even do what I wanted. I wanted a 4-day weekend, maybe do some Halloween stream, and I really want to do charity streams really bad, but I don't have enough influence to do them, so I'm considering just taking out my own money to show like my purpose in this. And I guess this video is just as a warning of like, hey, I've been grinding really hard even though I'm not showing any progress. I don't really care. I've been grinding really hard, and I hate to say I might have to take a small break soon, but I also want to tell you guys, like, the motive of this channel is to, yes, get me into a better spot, obviously, but I don't need a lot more to be in a better spot. I really don't, and I want to use the excess to help others in my community and hopefully inspire more people around me to be like me, or to be like the people I inspire to be like. And I think that's what the world, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not the world. I think the United States needs that. I think the United States needs someone like me. I'm gonna be a little egotistical here. I think people in the United States need somebody like me who is willing to take their excess money and spend it on people who really need it, and build jobs and build communities. And I just really want to do that, but I just wanted to vent and talk to you guys about, oh, it's a bird. I just wanted to talk to you guys about, like, what's been going on. I just feel like it never ends, you know? I always run into another obstacle that slows me down on streaming, and sometimes I feel like I make excuses to not edit videos and stuff, but sometimes I'm like, life has really beat me up, and I need to just stop pushing myself or bullying myself when I actually can't do it. I got the hiccups now. but I just wanted to do a little bit more heart to heart, maybe cut this up into a TikTok eventually, and you know, like, get everything together on what the whole purpose of this channel kind of is. I really just want to help the people around me really bad, and I just hope I can do that. You know, I hope I can get into streaming communities and get the money that I need to run around, and hopefully, like, if, to be honest with you, if things aren't so complicated when I get older, which they're going to be hard, but if it gets too complicated, I'll obviously cut back. But I really want to own a business to help people get a job, like homeless people, etc. But I also want to own like kind of a rescue. You know, I feel horrible for animals around where I live. We have an animal problem around here, and I don't know if you guys feel the same. I don't know how it's looking for you guys, but it's bad around here, man. Like, I just hate seeing animals suffering like that for human problems, and then I also hate seeing people suffer for, you know, not even their mistakes. And sometimes people mess up on their own mistakes, and I would like to help them too if they can acknowledge that and move on. I'm a kind-hearted guy, but I don't give a fuck if you're screwing your life over. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and help you if you're gonna keep fucking yourself over. If you really need help and you really want help, I would love to help you. But I don't know, like, I'm very grateful and lucky for the things I have. I'm very spoiled as a kid. I got a lot going on good for me, and I know people have it way worse than me. But I just kind of wanted to vent a little bit. It's like, if God was like, yeah, I know you're spoiled, I can't take away this certain stuff, but I can give you this. Like, I can give you this trauma, or whatever. Like, oh, also, like, rest in peace, Jane Goodall, bro. Like, when I was a kid, that was one of my biggest inspirations too when it came to animals. I always thought she was just mind-blowing on how influential she was, you know? Like, those are two really big people who died just this year in my life. That's really affected me in a bad way, you know? It sucks. And I don't know what else to say, I guess. I'll just end it off here, but I just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on, and sorry the videos are super slow. I might have to change the schedule up to like maybe 3 videos a week, or to be honest with you, I think the minimum you're going to get is a video a week. I think the maximum you guys are going to get is like 3 videos a week. I would like to do videos on, let's make it different. Let's not do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Let's do Wednesday, Thursday, or Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, or something. We'll figure out something. I'm sorry for not putting a concrete answer. I just kind of came out here and needed to do this. I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on and how the videos are going to be coming out. And I also do have a very small team of people who help me. So if you guys see this, I really do love you guys, and I appreciate everything you do for me. Genuinely like a family to me. My family sometimes treats me like shit, but my online family and my little crew I got going on, they treat me more than a family's ever treated me. And I really do love and appreciate you guys. I just need to lock in a little bit more, send them the work better, and tell them to, like, give them a deadline so maybe we're a little bit more organized. And, you know, yeah, besides that, like, that's kind of it. I hope you guys like my slides, or my loafers. I don't know if anyone noticed that I'm wearing them, but I thought it would be funny. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Be safe, have fun, and I guess we should start something. We should like, I don't know, I mean, I already do Wall Wednesdays, and today's Wednesday, so I'll edit this and upload it and see how it goes. Whatever. Bye.